Hello everyone!
Hello, morning.
I'm Sophie.
And I'm Fiona.
How are you all? And thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, and we're Botanical Yarn.
Yeah, I
Don't
forgot that
forget.
bit.
Yeah. Yes, thank you for watching. And,
We've just had a disaster where I knocked half the table over.
yeah, the table just, and if you'd seen what was on the table, it was
I don't know how.
a true disaster. I don't know how your coffee didn't slide off the edge.
I put my fist in your tea because it's a very large, there we go,
I've got
Botanical
my pint
yarn.
of tea, as per usual.
And I put my hand in it and you just threw the yarn up to save it. And I was like, ah!
So we've both got hot. We're both wearing mohair or suri. I'm wearing mohair. You're wearing suri.
And you're wearing the most amazing sweater.
Oh, thank you. Finished my wood anemone. So
which I just got up on Rav to show.
Yeah,
by Sari Nordlund.
it is.
We'll link it below.
I'm so pleased with it. I won't stand up because I've had a wardrobe. So I've actually got a dress on. But these are the sleeves because they don't fit in my sweater. So my dress is around my waist, which is an unusual...
Here at Botanical Yarn, we like to...
had to check the farm hands weren't going past for the cows. Yeah. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I loved doing this. I love doing this. Yes.
Can you do me a pink one, please?
I love doing this lace, and then it's just straight knitting, and it's 4-ply with mohair in Anemone Blanda.
Yes, you just wrote it on our lovely...
But obviously equally suitable in pink.
Obviously. I'm wearing Max Pink. Yes. This is the tessellated sweater. You can see the lovely detail there.
It's beautiful.
Sleeves. I'll probably get a bit warm. I've got tea up here as well.
I think it might have to have a little
wash,
little dip somewhere, won't it? Yeah.
So this is 2023 Rhinebeck sweater. It's beautiful, and it's so using. Nice. It's beautiful, saying myself. I didn't knit it. I can't take credit for it. It's knit by beautiful Natalia.
It is, yeah.
And it's lots of sport, so monarda and crocus, and then a suri alpaca.
Yes,
the third colour.
In like a very pale pink, isn't it?
Yes.
For the fluff.
And we have kits on the website for it. And I'm going to take photos of this today, and I'll put kits on for this as well today.
Oh, fantastic. Lovely.
But today is very exciting because we are having a shop update.
Yeah.
And we are launching the new Sakura collection.
It's beautiful.
Which is the Japanese word for blossom.
Yes.
So I've just been to the lovely Claire's house en route here this morning and picked up some beautiful things that she's been making for us. So these are the 3 Sakura, can't get it in the right place, stitch markers. There we go, managed it now.
They're really pretty.
So you can have them either on lever clasps, lever clasps, or hexagons.
Hexagons, yes.
So the lever clasps are great as a sort of a project, like to mark where your
progress keeper.
That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Or for crochet.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously the hexagons it's quite a generous size hexagon. So it'll be suitable for many needle sizes.
I think it's up to about 8 millimeters.
Yeah.
So large.
It's good because it's flexible then, whatever your project
So then
is.
Claire's, I'm not going to show that because that's a sock set. But so I asked Claire to also make 3 tools with the blossom on. So there is a ruler with a little bit of lovely silk ribbon and the cherry blossom there. So it's a wooden tool. So these will all be available today at 8 p.m. So we've got a busy day photographing and uploading to the website.
And
no, we're not ready. Oh, that's amazing.
I know, I didn't want to show you until I came on.
And then a colour work guide tool.
Yeah.
Bless Claire made it for left-handers, so they're on the other side.
Oh, that's clever.
So this is now for right-handers.
Okay.
But I suppose multi-handers.
Yeah.
And then the swatch gauge, 4-inch swatch gauge with the Sakura there. So there's the
really nice.
What am I talking about? Colour work reference tool, the ruler, the stitch markers, and then there is a sock set stitch marker, which is this one. Look at that.
So pretty.
So this is Sakura
Pink Shell. We've got a little crib sheet down here, which is sort of covered in tea now, but because we've just named all these, and this one is pink shell. So they
And
all
then with
reference
2 of the new colours.
Yes, they all reference
launching today.
different cherry blossom trees.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you've got the swatch there
I have.
of this main colour, pink shell.
This is pink shell.
So nice.
And isn't that pretty?
There we go.
Very, very pretty.
This is on the mohair.
So lovely that, isn't it?
Then I've also dyed it on the new bases.
Mm.
So this is, oh, a little bit of dried flower there. This is the Eco Sock, which is lovely. So you can see the colour, it's a lot darker, isn't it? So the natural base isn't as white.
Yes, and it's got the texture on it is lovely. You can feel the linen. So instead of the nylon is replaced by linen, isn't it?
So that's why it's called Eco Sock. So it's 80% merino, 20% linen, 100 grams, 400 meters.
And it's beautiful.
It's really nice.
And I think it would actually do well in a t-shirt. We haven't knit it up as a t-shirt, but we will be planning on doing something.
Yes, definitely.
With it. Definitely a tee.
But you can see, so
lovely.
They were dyed in the same dye bath, and you can see the same pan, so you can see the difference.
Considerably different, isn't it? Yeah, but very pretty.
And then another new base, which I am dying to knit up.
Yeah.
So this is Sakura pink shell on silky boucle. Look at that.
I think that's
Look at that sheen there.
Yeah, it's very, very, very lovely.
So this is 70% silk, 30% merino, 100 grams, 400 meters.
Yeah, very, very
love
nice.
that, and I love those speckles in there as well.
Yes.
So that's Sakura pink shell.
All beautiful.
So you can see on the silk and the linen and the merino and the mohair how it all holds the colour so differently.
It does, yes. Yeah.
Even though they were all 4 in the same dye bath.
In the same place. Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah, very, very good though. Really.
Do you have a crochet, or have you not quite managed that?
Not of this one, no.
You just can't get the stuff these days, can you?
So I thought I'd give a try at crochet again. I do crochet, but I haven't crocheted for a long time. And then
just to do a disclaimer, I am very grateful for everything that Fiona does, and I think she's wonderful. She is wonderful, but I do like to tease her.
She does.
Wow.
I just take it and then I just ignore her. But I got a bit carried away with this crochet square, so it's a bit bigger than I intended.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
But I got a bit carried away, and this is Sakura Kojo.
Beautiful.
But look at the speckles. And then I did the shell border because I thought, well, the square looked a little bit, I don't know, it looked a bit sad without a border.
So this is Sakura Kojo with the gentle speckles.
We've got a knitted swatch somewhere, haven't we? Oh, there we go.
You finished that before?
Yeah, yesterday. Was that only yesterday?
Where are we? Who are we?
So that's lovely.
Sakura Kojo. I think this would be nice as a lento.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it?
A nice gentle.
Yeah, definitely.
With the pops of pink there in there.
Yeah. So
that's Sakura Kojo.
Yes.
And then there, of course, is a mini skein set of all 5 colours.
Yeah.
So this is the Sakura mini skein set. So you've seen this one, which is
pink shell.
Kojo.
Yeah.
Then this is Sakura Leaf.
Yeah.
Felix.
Yeah. And Spring Glow.
Excuse me while I cough. So those are the 5 colours.
Very nice.
So let's go on to Sakura Leaf.
Beautiful. I love this
you
colour.
really like as a sweater, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's... I really love this colour, but I don't know whether it's really for me. I'm not really sure it's my colour.
I'm not sure. What does everyone else think?
I don't think it's my colour, but I'd love to have a sweater in it.
Beautiful.
It's a really nice colour.
And the mohair is divine.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, those two together. This pattern.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Really beautiful.
Oh.
Really beautiful.
And the mohair really glows. The silk in this mohair glows in this colour. It's gorgeous. Yeah,
gorgeous.
Gorge.
Hang on a second. Did you wind these?
I did.
They're brilliant.
Oh my goodness, I got compliments from my minding. Doesn't often happen.
So this is...
I'm getting better.
Sakura Felix.
Yes.
Which goes quite nicely with my nails.
It does, doesn't it?
So the mohair is considerably paler, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, but I think that looks good in a sweater when you've got the 4-ply mohair. Slightly different.
Yeah.
It sort of gives that it gives a depth somehow
Really
to
nice.
the sweater.
So that's Felix.
Yeah, very,
We haven't
very
done
nice.
a swatch of the speckled, this tonal.
No.
And then this is my favourite, I think.
It's gorgeous, this. Absolutely lovely.
What did we call this one?
Spring Glow. This is going to be one we don't remember, I think. It's Spring Glow. Absolutely lovely.
And look at it on the mohair. I love those pops of pink.
Very, very nice.
I did do a swatch of it last night. This is the only one I was allowed to do. No, I'm kidding. And it's soaking wet because I decided to wet block it just before we came on.
And look what goes really well with it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is...
amazing.
Beautiful.
Or, you know, look.
Beautiful. That does beautifully.
Very, very nice.
So that is the Thread and Maple.
This is the Notions clutch.
Yeah.
But
it could be used.
We think it could be used for many things. I mean, at the moment, I've got a sock in it, so you know there's plenty of room for a sock. So it could be a little project bag. It doesn't have to just be a Notions clutch, or why not just have it as, you know, a
makeup bag? No,
makeup bag or a little clutch to take out.
It's lovely.
Your phone and your person.
Really nice.
Yeah.
So we've got them in wine,
rose and whiskey. Yes.
So what's in there? Have you showed your sock?
No, I haven't yet. Shall I?
Yeah, please do. Please do.
So this, I don't often knit socks.
I don't know where that's come from. It's
no,
all the dried flowers that we had on here.
Ah, that's where it is. So this was one of a kind skein, wasn't it? And I just loved the colour. It's a very sort of minty, intense green, but with pops of the monarda and, well, all
so
sorts,
it was
really.
meant to be everyone's welcome in your garden.
Yeah.
But I pulled it out the dye pans too fast, and the fluorescent blue, which has come out green, soaked everywhere. It just soaked everything. But you love it. Oh, they are nice.
I do like it. And so I'm knitting a sock. It's just a vanilla sock.
Very nice.
With a slip stitch heel and pick up through the back loop, so you get a nice edge there, and I'm nearly down to the toe.
Crazy DPNs. You've done a whole sock on DPNs?
Yeah, always DPNs.
Weirdo.
They suit my hands. It suits my hands better.
Yeah.
I'm a DPN girl, and I do all my sleeves on DPNs as well. I've tried everything else, and actually, when it comes down to it,
DPNs are the ones.
I knit faster on DPNs. And look, it's just so cute in there, isn't it?
Beautiful.
So
beautiful. Talking of cute, we have one left of the beautiful Ho Hinko Pamper. Yeah. And yours, it's next to, underneath the camera, Fiona's beautiful. Oh, look how lovely it's aged.
Olive green
it's
pamper.
Lovely, used, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really lovely, and the handles sort of get a slightly different
patina
colour, and they get softer with use. It's really lovely.
So we have one left. We were doing a stock check the other day, and we have one left, which actually holds quite nicely my stripometry shawl, which we've now been prepping together.
And we've got the kits.
The kits ready to take to Toronto.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is only 2 weeks away.
I can't believe that. And Sophie's tasked me with yet more knitting.
Obviously. So I said, wouldn't it be nice to, for Knit City Toronto, wouldn't it be nice to have another Lady Violet sweater? I bet you've nearly finished it already.
No, I haven't, no. So for all you ladies that love Monarda as much as Sophie does, I'm doing Lady Violet.
And gentlemen, and everybody else.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Lady Violet on Monarda.
It's incredible.
So, I haven't got stitch stoppers on. So let's
beautiful.
See, front and back.
So the Lady Violet sweater is a pattern by Twinset and Pearl. There's a lilac version there, just over Fiona's head. So, oh, I love it.
So there we go.
Is that the back?
Don't know. Could be. Front or back? Yeah, that's the back. That's the front. There's the lace. She's gone. She's gone.
I've got to tell you, we went up to Woollygood, Edinburgh on Friday, and I've never giggled so much in all my life.
No, we all came home. I don't think none of us had voices left. But also, I'm really surprised we didn't get thrown off the train. Especially Sophie after 6 double gins or whatever she had.
17 gins, please, my lord. Anyway, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? And I think for all those people that love Monarda, they want to see how it looks in a sweater.
Yeah.
And it's such an economical knit, a Lady Violet.
Definitely.
So it's 2 4-ply and 2 mohair.
So we'll have kits. We'll add kits to the website.
Yeah.
But if you want, you can just order it directly from the Monarda page, because you can drop down. So you can go into colour and then drop down and do mohair and then merino and then and that's where you can also get the other bases. So like the silky boucle.
Yes.
I need to make sure that everything's updated.
Yes.
That's a job today. To make sure all the new yarn bases are on for all the other colours.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
And talking of new yarn bases, we have got the most amazing fluorescent nep.
Look at this.
Neon nep yarn. So this is how it comes undyed. I'll just go a bit closer. So it has these amazing neps, neon neps in the yarn. And then I put it together with 2 mini skeins, so Monarda and then an amazing orange. So this is a DK sock set, or we do in a 4-ply sock set, or you can buy just the neon neps by itself undyed.
Yes. Yeah.
And then tomorrow I will be dyeing the neon neps in a range of colours to see how
it looks with a dyed base. Yeah.
But the undyed base is amazing.
Yeah, it does look so lovely.
Speckles.
And it's such a fun
amazing
colour.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's the neon neps which has just come in, which is lush.
Very, very exciting, that one.
What else have we got?
Oh, what would you like me to show next? We've got a whole table full of things here. Do you want to see? Oh, go on, carry on. Let's have a look at these.
So, just picked up as well this morning the new yarn spinners.
Yeah.
Bom, 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 bom.
They're good, aren't they?
So, there we go. That's meant to happen. So, basically, I'm terrible for sitting on the sofa and having my yarn on the floor and then it goes everywhere.
Shoots underneath the sofa.
Yeah. So then this is it has a base and then a little grommet.
Don't know.
And then you push your yarn onto it.
Yep.
And then it just...
Lovely.
So we have a new delivery of these from darling Claire's husband, Chris.
Yes,
so they're 3D printed with eco biodegradable material. So we have the pale pink or the fluorescent pink.
Very nice.
The yarn spinners. So they're called yarn spinners, and that matches the Monarda perfectly, doesn't it?
It does. It looks so good.
I mean, for everyone that loves pink.
Yeah, we've
pink
sold quite a lot of these, haven't we?
Yeah. So we've got a new delivery of those, which are lush.
Very nice.
The yarn spinners.
Yeah.
So shall I stop rabbiting on now?
No, you go.
No, you go. You go. You go.
So we've shown that one, haven't we? So the other project, so we were both doing, well, you were doing a test net. Sophie was doing a test net. Sophie's, what was it called? Pink Fluff.
Yes.
And it's Suri held
I've
double.
got it down here.
Oh, you have got it?
Yeah, I've got it.
So have you actually knit any more on it? Okay, so Sophie persuaded me, oh, come on, you can do one too. So I decided to choose a stripy version. Well, I start off with the numbers and then I've just basically not followed the pack whatsoever.
You like to do your own thing. You like to add.
Done my own thing. Yeah, I have completely done my own thing.
Which you're going to do your mods in your Ravelry, aren't you?
I'm going to try. I've also... Excuse me.
Oh!
Excuse me.
Spoke too soon.
Excuse me.
Too soon.
So, what I normally do is I write my mods down as I go on my pattern, but it's quite nice to have them in one location. So yes, my Ravelry is getting updated slowly, but it's a slow progress.
You took a poor mannequin home that needed some new legs.
Yeah, and I'm starting to do some bits and bobs in my knitting notes, my liner knitting notes. So this...
it's so nice.
Yeah. I'm going to pick up for the neck, but I think I'm going to do a rolled neck.
Nice.
I don't know how it's going to look on the suri, so I might change my mind. I'm just going to see how it goes. I didn't think I wanted. I think in the pattern it does like an I-cord neck. I'm not sure I want that.
That would be nice though. It would sit quite flat.
No? I don't know whether I want that. So I might do something different. So anyway, I've got down, see, DPNs. She's gone. One sleeve done. Oh my goodness. So it's just going to be
beautiful.
A lovely, cuddly layer. She's gone. We're not going to get any sense out of her today, I don't think.
And what colours are you using?
Pass. So
I'll tell you.
I know what you would say.
You go on then.
Euphorbia, and I say euphorbia. And undyed. There we go.
So nice.
Yeah, so lovely. And I've really enjoyed knitting with these.
How double.
So come on, let's see your progress, Sophie.
Well, I had to pull back, didn't I? I
You did.
completely had to frog.
You did.
So I got down to just about to split for sleeves.
You did, yes.
And I had to totally...
Uh-oh, yeah. Well, I think your gauge was a bit...
It was way off.
decided your gauge was a bit off, wasn't it?
So this is how far I've got.
It's nice, though.
So this is pink.
Something tells me you like Monada.
So it's, lush. Just...
Very nice indeed.
But I'm planning, when I fly to Toronto, it'll be good knit for the plane.
Yes, it will be. Yeah, because it's... So once you've split for sleeves, it's sort of pretty much straight down, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice.
My Monada.
I thought you might finish the Lady Violet, when I don't do the sleeves.
All right. And there's my Monada. All right, I might do.
Oh.
I'm terrible with sleeves. I leave them on Sleeve Island forever.
You don't, do you? I get to that point and I just think, I want the sweater. I want to wear it. Please don't fall off your chair like I did.
We did a for our YouTube members. So thank you all for subscribing. No, I said the wrong word again.
Being a member.
Do you remember? Yes. We did a virtual craft night on Sunday, which we will be doing regularly.
Yeah, it was nice.
And it was really lovely. And just before, we'd worked out how to both go live from our homes.
Yes.
So we could talk to each other.
So a split screen?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Clever.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for.
Sophie did well.
And I just got you there. You were clicked in, ready to go. And you said, what did you say?
Well, I've been sort of getting myself organised and I had a few bits and bobs that I needed to put in the bin, which was down by the side of me. And it was just like, a little bit too far. And I reached and I fell off my chair. Well, I didn't fall off. My chair toppled over. So I fell down. I had the vacuum cleaner by the side of me. So my head was wedged up against the vacuum cleaner and the chair was on top of me. And I had to yell for somebody to come and help me because it was like I was stuck. Yeah, I was just stuck. There was no way I was getting off of that. And I won't tell you what he said, but it wasn't pleasant. wasn't to be repeated in polite company. But yes, so that was yes, I did have to be rescued. It was a little bit dramatic. So
if you're thinking of joining our YouTube membership, now is the time, because today, when the shop update goes live, YouTube members will get 15% off everything on the website, apart from Thread and Maple and Advent calendars.
Advent calendars, yes. Yeah.
And everyone else will get 10% off.
Yes.
But then you get all the added benefits. So after the offer finishes, you get one free for the Aaron members, which is the top level. You get one free shipping code, worldwide shipping code a month.
For that month, yes.
And you get access to all the behind the scenes. You get to see things first.
Yes.
It's a really nice community.
Yes, yeah. We try and involve you in all of our tales and woes, and no, not too many woes. All our fun things that we do.
Definitely.
Not only in the studio, but trips we go on and
Exactly.
shows
And like
and things.
Please yawn. Who don't know what that was? The Woolly Good Edinburgh that we went on Friday, I did a YouTube, like a montage of what we saw and clips and things, and that's gone live for members. So things like that you get to see, which is really nice.
Which is good fun, especially if you perhaps don't get the opportunity to go to some of the shows in the UK. So, or abroad, as
Yeah,
you're going.
and I will be doing international shows that we do this year.
Yeah, exactly.
I've realised we haven't shown the
the bag.
Sakura project bag. So this is also launching today. This is a beautiful cherry blossom fabric.
It's lovely.
And then it has pockets.
Yeah, really nice.
And then the handle and the drawstring. So that's the Sakura project bag that's launching.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Today.
Very pretty fabric.
And stuffed in my seed packets.
Yes, what have you got in your bag?
Well, I can't actually show you.
No, is this the secret test net?
Yeah, but I have been furiously knitting, which is good.
I'm having a peek.
And I wanted to show you the colours that I'm
really
using.
pretty.
So I'm using the Spring Brights mini skein set, which is 8 colours.
Yeah.
There's only 7 there because I'm knitting with one at the moment. And then I'm using Candy Tuft Umbellata.
As a main colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't show you any more of that.
It's a beautiful pattern.
Yeah,
it's going to
really
be
fun.
It's going to be lovely to when you finish to show everybody.
Exactly.
It'll be really, really nice. Yeah.
And then the other knit, I'm just taking over. This big.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
So this is the baby blanket that I'm knitting for my partner's brother and wife.
Yes.
For their baby. So we had fun picking out colours.
Oh,
so I'm doing,
nice.
There's an Espace Tricot pattern. Is it chevron blanket?
Chevron blanket,
Yeah.
yes. I
So
think it's
I'm
a free
using,
pattern, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Dropped Paris, which I thought was good because it's 100%. Is it 100%? Yeah, 100% cotton.
And is that DK?
Worsted.
Oh yeah, 5mm needle.
Yeah. So we picked some lovely colours because I don't know what baby they're having.
Nice.
A baby.
It's nice to have a surprise.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And then like a lovely rust colour as well.
Oh, lovely.
And then for the main, for like in between the chevrons, I'm doing like a neutral.
Oh, that's so lovely.
So I think the whole order came to something like, it was an absolute bargain. £34.
No, see, that's such
Really
good
good, isn't
value.
it? So I do need to cast on the baby blanket. Lou needs to come to say hello.
That's, yeah, lovely colour combination.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
And that's what colours they're going for the nursery, so I thought that would be nice.
Yeah.
So I need to cast this on. Did you hear that little growl from Luna there?
But only say she likes it.
I might cast on it and then give it to my mum for her to knit.
Oh, that's, will she be happy knitting with cotton?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Cotton can be a bit hard on your hands,
yeah.
but I've not knitted with that.
No, I haven't.
So,
Looney, will you pass
interesting.
me that project bag, please? Go on, just push it here. Come on.
She's coming to say hello. She's under the table.
So what else have we been knitting on?
So, oh, hello, darling. She's come down here. So, when we went away on Friday, I wasn't in a position to take any of my sweaters, too much bulk. So, I cast on something different and new.
Obviously.
So, I cast on a Simon.
It's so nice.
So, I absolutely love doing this pattern. I haven't got a photograph for you.
I'll show you the Simon shot. I've got it on here.
But I'm doing it in...
Yes.
Hello. I'm doing it in salvia and the undyed non-superwash. So the non-superwash is slightly... It's got a slightly woollier feel, but the texture
is beautiful.
Yeah. And I think even the... Oops. Getting tangled up.
Go.
That's the reverse. Looks really, really nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah, really lovely.
Because you started in one colour and then we saw Joe's example in the... I'm just trying to make that bigger.
I think she'd done it in blood orange and like a natural colour. And
Sorry for
the...
Come here.
I think the contrast is really good on the Simon shawl. I think the higher contrast looks...
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Looks really good. So I decided to start again. So that was something I cast on, as if I don't have enough. And in this bag. So I am still carrying on. Thank you for all of the comments. I read them all. Apologies if I haven't replied to you all, but I did try. But I read all your comments and I appreciated every single one of them. I am carrying on.
It's beautiful.
So I have knit down
There's stitches coming off the needles.
Stitches are off the needles yet again. Sophie's in horror.
Can't cope.
So yeah, I decided I'm just going to crack on with the body and do some ribbing, and then I'll pick up the sleeves. So I'm just going to do it however it is. I'm just going to knit it, block it. I think lots of people said the wet blocking might sort out some of the drape issues, and I think you could be right, because you know, we put a project on after we finished it, and it never quite sits right until we wet block it.
Yeah, 100%.
So wet blocking does do amazing things. So I am definitely going to finish that. The other thing, so alongside me finishing my halibut, I have now updated my
so nice
knitting notes, and I did some fish stampies. This is my label, so I knit it with Law by the Fibre Company, and I've just put in the yarn. The grey, I'm not sure whether it's undyed or grey actually. Probably undyed actually, was something I got from a yarn show, probably from a mill. Certainly wasn't labelled. So
you've got some chicken drumsticks.
She's so
I'm gonna call it the chicken drumstick sweater.
So I thought for my book, I thought I'd draw myself a little picture. These are my fish. That look like, oh, that's so bad. Chicken drumsticks.
Why didn't you use your stamp from the top? You could have put your
They're
stamp
too
on
big.
it.
They're too big. It's just my test run. She's so mean to me. Oh dear. And then I'm going to ignore you.
I'm just...
And my salvia solly shot. Look, what do you think about my drawing then?
Beautiful.
There's my little drawing
They
there.
do not look
Oh dear.
And I do have a Luna in between.
Yeah, we've got Looney hit. She's here like this.
Please play with me.
She wants to come up.
She's had a revelation this morning because Claire of Unwrapped Yarn has a beautiful puppy called Hetty.
Yes.
And she is a show cocker.
Yes.
That's what cocker spaniel. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
When Luna has met her as a puppy, she's gone and not been very nice, has she?
They've not been friends.
Not been friends at all. Luna's like, get out of my studio.
Yeah.
Not for you.
Luna was quite unfriendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I was quite surprised at, to be honest. It's not like her at all. So this morning when I went to pick up the lovely wood products, I nearly said what Claire calls them. I said, let's take the dogs for a walk and then let's see if they get on. Absolutely like a house on fire. And then we went back into Claire's house, had a cup of tea, and just best friends.
Really?
Wrestling, playing, licking each other. Madness.
That's a complete change round.
So yeah, it was really nice. She's got a new friend. So I'm surprised she's not fast asleep.
She's desperately wants to be on the podcast.
Yeah, she's like, let me in. Have you got your purchases from Edinburgh?
Oh yeah, yes. We didn't do masses of purchasing because we had to
carry it back.
Carrying it all. But I got the Sari Nordlund book,
beautiful,
which softly timeless knits. Lots of lovely, beautiful things. I do like the one on the front cover, which has got sort of like a yoked top. But there's so many. I mean, buttons. Every single one of them looks. Look at this, like jacket thing. Ooh, that looks lovely.
Claire wanted to make that, didn't she?
Yes, there's a shorter version, sort of more of a cropped version, really which looks really nice over a dress. Yeah. Then there's, I'm trying to find the one that I thought was, it's got a beautiful yoke. There's some socks in there as well, which is always nice. Oh, here we go. This is the one.
Beautiful. That's on the front cover, yeah.
Yeah. That's one of my purchases. Claire bought one as well. We both bought it, and then I bought this pattern. So there was this sweater on a mannequin.
Beautiful.
And I was really taken by this.
Look at it in pink in the back. I didn't see that.
Didn't you see it? Yeah. So doesn't that look amazing? You can't actually, I think the contrast is low, so you don't see it, but the colours together are beautiful. But the high contrast really
beautiful
shows off the this pattern on the yoke. So I bought that. And the other thing I bought to try, which I've heard a lot about, is Kinross 4-ply, which is 100% lamb's wool, and it's still got the spinning oil in. So it feels soft now, definitely soft for me, but after you wash and block it, it goes like velvet. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So I just bought a little bit to try. I was going to go back and get some undyed or natural grey or something, but I don't know, we forgot. We got distracted by lots of things. So I'll probably make a pair of knits with that, I would think. And what have you got then?
Well, I did very minimal purchasing as well.
Yeah.
I bought this. I saw this on Beyond Measure's stand. So if you don't know about Beyond Measure, Grace has a beautiful website and shop in Todmorden, which is near our grandma's house in Lancashire. And it's this beautiful embroidery sample book. So it's like a stitch sampler.
Nice.
In a lovely linen, and then you stitch. And you learn lots of embroidery techniques.
Oh, that's lovely.
So I really liked that. So I was like, got to have that. The
nice.
example was beautiful. Then I've been eyeing up this book forever. So this is Arctic Knits by, how do I say?
Wei Chin Chan.
There we go. So I followed Arctic Knits for ages. She does some amazing, I like that one. Alpaca.
Lovely.
Alpacas.
Nice.
So she uses amazing, her colour palette is somewhat not my...
It's very neutral colour palette.
So I'm thinking to make one of the sweaters in neon.
Of course.
So that's her colour palette. Lovely and neutral.
It's beautiful.
I love it. I can totally appreciate it.
And the book is lovely. All the photography and
incredible.
The way she styles her shots and the scenery is lovely because it works so well.
Glacial jumper
with the sweaters. Yeah, that's lovely.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So I was really pleased because I wanted to order the book directly from her, but that's where she lives, the Arctic
Archipelago.
There we go.
Yeah.
AKA the petite knitter. I got it wrong. So that was the first book I bought. And then the second book I bought was Morit. If you're not familiar with Morit, it's an amazing publication made in Edinburgh. And it's crochet patterns, but contemporary crochet patterns. So they had the samples of this new edition. This shawl was amazing.
It was, yeah.
Really amazing.
Nice.
It has like a weft. And I'm not sure if you stitch it into it. No, it's a dip stitch.
Yeah, it's lovely. It was lovely, that.
Really beautiful book. And then there's another shawl that I absolutely loved, which is a mohair, 5 skeins of mohair crocheted, and it's called Tints and Shades.
It was lovely.
It was incredible. Oh, there's a picture of it.
It's like a huge wrap.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. The texture on it was lovely.
So Becky said she's going to do a sample of that. Beautiful. So I need to pick 5 mohair colours to send to her.
Nice.
In quite high contrast.
Yeah, nice. Lovely. Oh, the leaf is sort of going back to that. It's almost got the leaf colourway in that. It almost looks like some of the Sakura colours.
Yeah, nice. So there's some fantastic patterns.
Yeah, and very nice
inside. So yeah, that was our 2 purchases. And the stitch sample of it.
Yeah, lovely. It was really, really, really good fun. Yes, yeah. I tried some sweaters on.
Yes, there was a designer bit at the bottom in the basement, which was lovely. And Claire had a massage.
Yes, she did. Yes, there was a lovely lady, and she was doing head or neck and shoulder.
Shiatsu?
Shiatsu, was it? Yeah.
Shih Tzu. What's the dog called?
Massages, which was really good fun.
Really lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've forgotten that I haven't drawn the winner of the giveaway yet
Oh.
for the £100 voucher. So I will put it in the comments. I'm sorry, I was meant to do that before, but got distracted.
Yeah.
So thank you for everyone that entered.
Yes.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yes,
I will announce the winner ASAP.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We will do that today.
Amidst of adding all the beautiful new Sakura collection.
Yeah.
So that's going live at 8 p.m. today, BST, and there'll be 10% off with the code Sakura, SAKURA.
Lovely.
And then YouTube subscribers,
Members.
reverse, YouTube members will
Yeah.
get 15% off.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking of subscribing, now is the signing. Oh my goodness!
Becoming a member.
Why is that getting in my head?
Because you said it for so many years
Yes.
about subscribing.
Anyway.
But if you would love to become a member, it's a very good time to do it.
Yes, and you're
Yes.
all very welcome. And there'll be a knit night, craft night, virtual night scheduled very shortly.
Yes.
I think it's going to be Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday seems to work quite
Good
well.
work.
Yeah,
And if we do it in our evening time, it's
Yeah.
good for people that live in America and Canada
exactly.
because it's during
Yeah.
the day.
Yes, yeah.
But it's quite a giggle. So
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you.
We better go and label some yarn, and I need to go do some photographs.
Yeah.
And
I shall send some orders.
yes, so thank you all so much. We are very, very grateful for you all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.